Okay, I have found that these are the objects that I use to produce industrial sound sculptures, and sometimes it's best not to use too many. I've actually got it down to about a few things but really work at it. So this is a piece of old piano wire, and it's lovely and serrated. You can hear that on my nails. And what that does is it rubs on the strings. This is a bow that's made out of an old piece of, it's got some violin bow on there, it's an old willow bow, and that bow's the bass. This is an E-bow, a little mechanical car, which when wound up will move up the strings, and you have to have a big overdrive and different sounds, so that the idea is that they reproduce sounds themselves, they become alive. It's like this here, doesn't sound anything by itself. But when it's put through the guitar and digital delays, it sounds like a B-52 bomber taking off, or masses of sort of insects. And also with this battery fan, that's another good idea. That gives a very air sound, and sometimes it can rub against the strings like that. Very gently, it'll pick up the chords. Piece of metal bar which has got hacksaw marks on, lots of hacksaw marks, and it's rubbed on the strings. Pieces of Velcro, obviously the male part, not the female part, the male bit that sticks up so it pushes on the strings. And, you know, crocodile clip, which when put on the string and bounced, makes a mechanical noise. And last but not least, but probably the best thing, is these little mechanical crickets, which when exposed to light, start chirping.
Oh wow, how do they do that?
They've got a little battery in it, I think, there. But yeah, they're beautiful. You open them up, they're supposed to stop, that's it. So that's about it. And I've got some really good equipment. I've really worked hard at it. The equipment is really important. And I'm probably the only one who probably does this sort of thing.
What's the tiger for?
Oh, these? Well, sometimes I get... What happens is that when I've got this going up here, when I'm on stage and I've got this going up on the strings, I'll sometimes set these off as a little fun thing, like this, just to counteract it like that. And then usually what's happening is I'm swinging this around at the same time. And you've got all the noises from the guitars. So there you have it. Simple but very effective. Very effective but very simple.